What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sakira, and we are going to get into some cool energies because we're talking about Mercury retrograde in the sign of Gemini. So if you're interested, let's see what source, spirit, the universe has for us as a collective when it comes to this energy. Any messages we need to know, maybe what we can expect. Spirit, what's the tea? Spirit, what's the tea on Mercury retrograde in Gemini for May 2022? Because I don't know about y'all, but for me, it feels like it's going down. Comment below if you guys are feeling the energies, if maybe you've been feeling it during shadow period, which is like a couple weeks before. It started on May 10th, right? For me, I feel like literally the day that it came, my whole one of the energies coming with this particular Mercury retrograde is like moodiness. I felt it, you guys, and I'm like, oh, why do I feel so irritated? Like, it just, I don't know. Blame Mercury retrograde, right? But comment below, that's what I was saying. Comment below if you guys have felt any of the energies as far as like, you know, maybe travel issues, technology issues. My internet has been acting crazy, and it's only my phone, like, and look, my throat, communication, you see, come on, Mercury. Let's get into the message. Spirit, so let's get into the message. We got 6th house routine. All right, if we're gonna keep doing that, Mercury, we're gonna have problems. 6th house routine. So I feel like what's coming with Mercury retrograde is some type of maybe new routine is being developed or created, or maybe there's a focus on your routine. This could be your daily routine, because that's what the 6th house is talking about, right? Your day-to-day, what you do. So some of you guys we have fire element desire. Some of you guys are going to be learning how to find more time to incorporate the things that you want in your daily routine, making that a practice, right? Let's see, or this is what you need to know, right? But I feel like this is kind of what the energy is that's coming, or this is how it's going to be affecting us. We have earth element stability. Oh, that's nice, you guys. So this is giving vibes of, you know, incorporating more of what you love in your life, like on a day-to-day, and then finding a way to make it stable, right? Finding a way to have stability, where I feel like balance is also another word coming through. Like some of you are like, you're balancing work and play. Others of you, you're finding a way to maintain stability financially by doing what you love on a daily. Like this could be maybe career changes for some of you, or again, just a change in like habits or routines, finding more time to do the things that you enjoy, that you find, you know, fun. We have that 3 with 6th house routine. 3 gives me vibes of like creativity, inspiration, you know, just kind of connecting to that element of almost like 3 of cups, like happiness, right? And so I feel like for you guys, or for the collective, it's going to be a time where we kind of learn how to maybe incorporate some of that passion that we have and making it stable, grounding ourselves in our passions, something like that. But like on a daily basis. So again, this could be something that we're learning how to incorporate. Like maybe, what am I seeing here? If you like, some of you guys like to garden, right? That's coming through. If you like to garden, maybe you will find time to, like, you know, go outside in your garden on a daily basis. Or if you have plants in your house, maybe you're finding times to like research on a daily basis and find out how you can like maybe, you know, do different things for your plants, or learn about different plants, stuff like that. But that's kind of the vibes that it's giving. Mercury mind. So yeah, so what I'm getting also is that Mercury, and this is also card number 3. I feel like this is what's going to be on your mind, or this is what's going to be like, this is what your mind is going to be influenced to kind of focus on, right? Because we have Mercury, we have mind, and then we have like 3 with routine. I feel like Mercury is going to really be highlighting to a lot of us like how important it is to have a routine, and have a routine that really, South Node, life's debts. That's interesting. Have a routine that really appeases us or really appeals to us. Some of us are learning that you know, this is giving me like generational curse vibes, right? Go with me here on this, you guys. But I feel like some of us have spent, you know, lifetimes watching the people that we love, or watching our ancestors, or, you know, even in this lifetime, watching maybe your parents and your grandparents, you know, live a daily life that they did not enjoy. I feel like that was like a karmic thing, and so the pattern is being passed down generational Let's see if we can get it, Mercury. Generationally. There we go. And so you guys may find that you want to break the cycle or break the chain. You guys, we got commercials. You know we don't do commercials. Come on, YouTube. Get it together. But you guys may find that you want to break the cycle. Look, 8th house, beginnings and endings. I'm telling you, some of you guys are breaking a cycle with South-Node, life's debts. It's like, it's giving energy of, I don't want to continue living the way that my parents have lived, those parents before them. Like, I've seen them work, you know, jobs maybe that they didn't like, or I've seen them, you know, live a life that wasn't satisfying to them. I've seen them, you know, not go after their passions. Let me turn that down. We vibing, but come on, Sakira. But you know, that kind of vibe where it's like you've seen people, you know, kind of live their life in almost a autopilot way, and you're almost tired of that. Or if it's not autopilot, again, it's really not in alignment with what makes them happy. And I feel like this is what we're learning, right? To incorporate more daily practices of what makes us happy, so we can start breaking some generational curses, or, you know, at least start paying back some type of karma that maybe we owe from past lives, where it's like we were meant to incarnate in the cycle where we kind of learn how to break out of that energy. You get what I mean? This goes deep, you guys, but let's keep going. Let's see what else we have. Mercury, what's going on, honey? All right, you guys, let's see. Mercury retrograde in Gemini, spirit. Anything else we need to know? This is giving me rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. Yo, I just said, you guys, I was like, let me put this right here with South Node's debts. I was just saying it's like we're clearing past trauma. Let me read that again. Clear the past, heal the present. You guys, I'm telling you, this is the energy of, it's giving like washing away like the karma. I think I might name this reading washing away the karma, because that's kind of what I'm picking up on. It feels like like the karma that we're washing away, like not all of your karma, right? You got different things going on in each of your journeys, but for Mercury retrograde in Gemini right now, as a collective, what it's really helping us do is to break out of that cycle that our ancestors or the people before us were in, where they were, again, living in that cycle of maybe waking up, going to a job they don't like, or just living unfulfilled lives that were devoid of passion. They didn't have that inspiration, or, you know, they weren't following their dreams, or maybe they didn't even have dreams. It wasn't realistic to have dreams, right? Things like that. That's changing. I don't know what this Mercury retrograde is coming to do, y'all, but ooh. Let's see, Spirit, any other messages? Anything else needs to be heard, said, and honored? Miracles, expect the wondrous to emerge. I like the word emerge, because to emerge means to come forth from something, right? It's like you're breaking free from something, or you're coming out of something, right? Expect the wondrous to emerge. So again, breaking chains, right? Breaking generational cycles. We got view from above, get the big picture. So I feel like some of us are going to be seeing things from a different perspective, right? Some of us are going to be seeing things from through a new lens, so to speak. So whereas before maybe it made sense to you to follow, you know, the tradition of what you've seen come before you, now it's like, no, I'm seeing things just a little bit more, you know, getting that higher perspective. Some of you guys are connecting with your higher self, especially with the fire element. That's like spirit, you know, ether, soul energy. So some of you guys are connecting with your higher selves, and you're getting some clarity during this Mercury retrograde. And I'm also getting you guys as a download, like the clarity, or like the messages. They might come through in a way that doesn't feel the best, right? Like, I don't want to say it to be like dun dun dun, right? But it's like, you might get messages in ways you don't expect, right? Let's put it that way. So sometimes you'll learn through an experience, and it's like, it's not meant for you to carry, you know, the pain or the irritation or the frustration of the experience with you. That's kind of momentary, right? You had to go through that in order to learn something. So really pay attention to the things that are going on for you this Mercury retrograde, and see what they're trying to teach you, because I feel like the universe has something valuable for you to learn. And the way that they're going to be communicating with you, like in order to help you get these messages and get in alignment with this energy, I feel like it's going to come in ways that, again, you really don't expect, or it's like, it's a little funny money, right? You know, like, let's see what we have. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So again, your guides, they're coming through with the messages, and they are coming through because they love you, right? They're coming through this Mercury retrograde to help you get it together. And that's what they're saying. It's like, this is helping us break those cycles, right? Maybe our ancestors were supposed to do it too, and they didn't do it in their time. So now it's our time as a collective to say, okay, we've seen what happened before. Do we want to continue to perpetuate that cycle? Do we want to continue to still live in that energy? And I feel like for most of us, we don't. We have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. I like that. I have that with Mercury Mind. Some of you guys are going to be getting a lot of ideas, a lot of downloads on how to create something or how to give life to something, right? Even if this is just how to step into your power. And I was just going to say how to just start some type of new beginning. It says you are strong beyond measure. So again, some of you guys are going to be feeling like during this Mercury retrograde, things are getting a little heavy, right? Because it is Mercury retrograde. And for some of us, it's going to feel a little bit more hectic than others. But this is not energy to, be shaken up by. Again, you're protected by angels, but miracle, what did this say? Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. And then we have miracles, right? Expect the wonders to emerge. So a lot of good things are coming from this Mercury retrograde, but it's just like, again, pay attention. I just keep pay attention to the things that happen, because your guides are going to be giving you messages through your experience, right? Like through the things that come up for you, in order to rejuvenate you, help you clear that past and heal the present. So we have completion. And I was just saying, wrapping up cycles, you guys. As I pick up the deck, I'm telling you, I can't make this up. This is going crazy, collective, because I feel like this is such powerful energies that some of you guys may already be feeling like, look, teaching and learning in abundance. I'm telling you, it's like you're learning lessons this Mercury retrograde, and you're going to be getting so much abundance, so much good things are coming to you as a result of whatever energy is going to be released from you. Because really, in all, what is the word I'm looking for? In totality, right? In the whole grand scheme of things, I guess you could say, the whole point of this particular Mercury retrograde is to help you cleanse or clear some type of energy. So whatever this energy is, it must be powerful enough to have blocked your blessings, because I see once you get rid of this, collective, once something changes, or once you decide to make that shift and you say, okay, I'm going to start, again, incorporating what I love in my day-to-day, or, maybe starting a career out of something that truly matters to me, something I'm truly passionate about, or even if it's just incorporating more of what you love in your daily practices, so you're not living a unfulfilled life and it's just about maybe work or about responsibilities, right? Whatever that is, once you make that decision, once we make that decision, collective, because I want you guys to, it's over. Literally, that's it. And so let's see, Spirit, what are the messages coming through for the collective? What needs to be heard, said, and honored for this Mercury retrograde? Thank you so much. Any other messages for Mercury retrograde? Any other messages for Mercury retrograde? You guys, any other messages for Mercury retrograde? Okay. Rebirth, overall energy. So I'm going to take them the way that I believe that they fell. Not that it kind of matters. I'm not feeling like it's much of a big deal. But I am feeling like, we got a lot of energies going on. Financial discipline. Sheesh, what's going on? Some of us are getting some lessons in financial discipline. I'll put this one back. But overall, let's talk about this first. So we have rebirth, which is like that death, rebirth, right? Endings that bring new beginnings, right? Interesting, they're showing me underneath this, we have Aries I am with solar eclipse revolution. And so a lot of us are having rebirths on a very personal level. And again, it's like this revolution where we're sparking up that energy where our ancestors didn't do it. They still continued that cycle, and now it's up to us to spark that revolution and say we're going to do things differently. And it's a you thing, it's a me thing, it's a us thing, right? It takes every last one of us to agree to say, okay, we're going to break that cycle. And it's not, I'm breaking the cycle for you guys. I'm breaking this for myself, for my soul's journey, and you're doing that the same thing for you, right? Because at the end of the day, we all have things that we were put here on this planet to do, to accomplish, to to step into. It's our destiny, it's our fate, it's our purpose here. And I feel like this is helping us get one step closer to that, right? So with rebirth, complete transformation. Something is ending, something is being reborn, and I feel like it's you, collective, it's us, right? We are going through shifts, this Mercury retrograde, that's going to help us come out the other side like a completely different person. I see with financial discipline, this could be one of the lessons that we're learning. I feel like because we're getting ready to have so much abundance come our way, whether this is us deciding to do what we love as a career and then we start making a crap load of money, or whether this is us just, you know, maybe receiving a lot more influx of energy, maybe financially, regardless of what it is, because you're doing more of what you love. And when you're in high vibrational energy, you attract, right? You attract everything. You attract love, opportunities, money. So I feel like because a lot is going to be coming our way, we have to know how to manage it. So Spirit is definitely going to be giving us some lessons in financial discipline during Mercury retrograde, because I feel like after, especially with Mercury retrograde ending in the sign of Taurus, right? It's in the sign of Gemini right now, but when it's over, it's going to be in the sign of Taurus. And I feel like Taurus is all about, you know, the money, like comfort, luxury. And I feel like this is kind of what's coming online for us. A lot of good things, and especially when it comes to finances, right? We have individuality. So on an individual level, again, we are shifting. Card number 11, your soul's path, your soul's journey. You are shifting, you are changing, and you're getting in alignment with what's meant for you. I told you, it's like this Mercury retrograde is helping us get one step closer, or just that much closer to our soul's destiny, or the reason why we came here, like our purpose. So we got effort, like me, it's yellow. And we have card number 13, which in the tarot is the death card. And so I feel like for us, it says effort. I feel like this change is going to take effort on our part, because again, it's us that has to say yes to this. It's us that has to agree to make the shift for ourselves, right? You have to do it for you. And it takes work, right? It's like, okay, if you want to incorporate something new in your routine, you're going to have to have that discipline to say, okay, every day I'm going to do this. Every day I'm going to make sure that some of you guys, I'm getting this really quickly too. Some of you guys your desire is to have, like, you know, more stability in your life as far as financially. And so you're going to be maybe making it a priority to, excuse me, to maybe save money on a regular basis, like create a routine where you save money, and that could be a part of your financial discipline. That's a download coming through for some of you, right? And if that's the case, stick to that, right? That's going to get you very far. But for others of you, it's just about really, I feel, just that day-to-day, making sure every single day is filled with something that you love, or you're doing what you love, or you're tending to you and your needs and your desires, making sure you are happy. Because look, new beginnings. And so, hold on, you guys. Let me drink some water. Ooh, that's nice. Hold on. So with new beginnings, I feel like this is that ending that brings a new beginning. We are having some type of transformation, and it's not only a new beginning outside of us, but it's happening here first. Again, we're deciding to make that change. We're deciding to put in the work to make the shift, and then once we do so, boom, the new beginning happens outside of you as well. We have music. So some of you guys, and then follow your dreams. Some of you guys are into music, or you're into like music is your passion or your hobby, or it's what you want to do professionally, and it's like you are maybe working a job that doesn't incorporate music, or has nothing to do with music, and you know you don't really want to be there. This is for some of you. Take it as it resonates, right? For others of you, music is definitely going to be important. It's going to be maybe something that helps you stay grounded and stable, because I see it came kind of like in between earth element stability and Mercury mind. It could be something to help you ground yourself, especially on a mental level when you're going through Mercury energies, right? But follow your dreams is coming through with spiritual partnerships. Some of you guys are going to have soul tribes, soul vibe families that come together, and you guys are going to be creating new maybe businesses, visions, right? Ideas for projects, goals, right? For others of you, a spiritual partnership is just what's coming towards you, because you are destined to meet maybe a soulmate, or somebody who is on your path or on your journey to help you kind of almost like help you along the way. I can't take the commercials, collective. I can't. Oh, that was fast. But yeah, to help you along the way, right? I feel like this is somebody who may also come to help you wrap up this cycle, that they may come as a positive influence on you, like a spiritual partnership, Mercury, a spiritual partnership. You know what? Let me say this, you guys. Mercury is a fast-moving energy. sometimes my mind is moving like this and my mouth can't really keep up. So let me slow down and see if that helps, because I feel like Mercury's doing the most. And we got the sun. Ooh, is it giving glow? I can't see you guys. Is it giving glow? That's funny. I hope you guys are laughing in the comments. All right. So you guys, let me get some tarot on the table. Let me see what's going on here. See what the vibe is. Okay. For the collective spirit, we need to be heard, said, and honored. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm using this. That's a little bit loud. Hold on. I'm using this Tatoo Tarot. And I barely use this deck. I have her, you know, somebody actually, it was one of my good friends, he recommended, like, yo, you should get that deck, it's dope. And I was like, oh, what's that? So, you know, I got it. And I don't really like the fact of the size, because I have smaller hands and it's a little bulky, just a little bit, but I love how firm they are. I love the imagery. So we're gonna get into it today. Let's see, Spirit, for Mercury retrograde, what are the messages for the collective? What needs to be heard, said, and honored? Ooh, that was quick. 7 of Pentacles. I like that. I like that. Start planting those seeds, collective. The 9 of Swords. Ooh. The 8 of Cups. Ooh, the Devil. Ooh. What's going on? Start planting those seeds, collective. If you have, like, you know, an idea, if you have a vision, start, like, you know, putting the groundwork in. It's going to pay off in the long run. The Empress. Ooh, we're overcoming the devil with the Empress. I like that. Okay. They're saying stop right here. So this is cool. What's under this? The Hierophant. Yeah, so right now with the Page of Wands, not the Page of Wands. This is, let me just double check, you guys, because this has different words. So I want to make sure this is not the Knight. Yeah, no, this is the Page of Wands. So with the Page of Wands, you are beginning some type of, some of you guys are having a spiritual awakening. Some of you guys are having like a, just a spiritual ascension where you are growing. And again, I said you're like getting that much closer to your spiritual purpose or your destiny while you're here. I feel like with the Hierophant being underneath this, you're learning lessons at this time, or Mercury retrograde is going to be helping you learn lessons. It's going to be helping you to connect deeper with your spiritual purpose, or again, this energy of spiritual partnership is coming through. You could have a spiritual partnership with your guides, right? And they could be the ones helping you to follow your dreams or get in alignment with your passions. Again, like I'm seeing you have like support coming through in spiritual places. And that's a fact. And so let's see. The 7 of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords, Gemini energy, Taurus energy. So funny because Gemini and Taurus are the 2 signs that Mercury is moving through. And so I feel like some of you guys are going to be, you're going to be going from overthinking, because this is the Gemini card, right? So Mercury being in Gemini, you're going to be going from overthinking to really figuring out how you can invest in your future, invest something really solid, right? Because I see here, you're going to be walking away from the devil, walking away from some things, some cycles, because the devil, it does talk about cyclical energy. You're going to be walking away from things that just don't serve you anymore. And that's on period, right? Like it's time to say goodbye, because look, the Empress, it's time for growth, collective. This is what we're here for. This is what we're doing. And this is what I keep saying. Well, the Empress also talks about abundance, and it talks about, you know, nurturing yourself and also nurturing your passions, your hobbies. So some of you guys are going to be nurturing your desires, the things that make you happy, right? And this is going to be, again, something that you're working to incorporate into your daily practice, or, you know, on a more frequent basis. I feel like that's definitely going to be highlighted for you guys, or for all of us, right? So let's see, let's get some blessings, you guys. We got the sunset, and this is so beautiful. I wish you could see through the window the way I'm seeing. I'm almost like sun gazing right now. Ooh, maybe I should. That's nice. It's a little bright though. Okay, so let's see. What are the blessings coming through from Mercury retrograde, spirit? What needs to be heard by the collective or for the collective? Oof. I'm still focused on that, like breaking generational curses. Like they're bringing me back there. I feel like that's the biggest blessing of them all, collective, because honestly, you know, it's been long overdue is what it feels like. Some of you guys have been waiting forever. Some of you guys have been waiting for a while. A blessing on your love. So some of you guys are having a blessing on a romantic partnership. Again, this spiritual partnership, it can take place in many different ways. Some of you guys are going to be connecting with someone, or you have someone that is like your spiritual partner, right? You can have a divine masculine or divine feminine, as we like to say in the tarot community, right? But you have a blessing on your love, and I feel like it's also a blessing on like Venus energy, what you love to do, what you love to create, what you love to, you know, participate in, the things that make you feel good. A blessing for good work. And I told you guys, it feels like it's really related to work. It's really related to, you know, money and like doing what you do, maybe for a career or at least on a day-to-day basis. A blessing from your ancestors. I'm done. This reading goes crazy, collective. That's it. That's it. Pack it up. Let's see. Any other blessings, Spirit? A blessing for unity where there once was division. This came out earlier and I put it back, so it's back again. I feel like, again, you guys are closing the gap. That's what they're saying. I just heard it, closing the gap. A blessing where there for unity where there once was division. We're closing the gap. We're bridging the gap again, where our ancestors, or you know, our what do you call them, like, you know, the people who came before us, our predecessors, right, where they couldn't, or maybe it wasn't their purpose to do it, like to follow these passions or to be in alignment with their dreams or to have dreams to begin with. It's something that we're doing. We're bridging that gap. We're doing what they didn't do. And it's like, this Mercury retrograde is powerful because I feel like a lot of things right now are in Aries, especially with Jupiter being in Aries, all about, you know, taking initiative, you know, all about that individuality. Aries I am came through in the astrology deck. So I feel like Aries is really, this Mercury retrograde, because it's kind of like tied to Aries, or it's happening during like a lot of Aries energy taking place, it feels very much like it's inspiring a lot of initiative to be taken place as a collective or like generationally, right? So let's see what crystals would serve us well during this Mercury retrograde, and then we'll close out with a little bit of advice. I'll do elemental advice, so I'll do fire signs, earth signs, air sign, water signs, to see what needs to be, you know, heard, said, and honored like that. Just to, you know, shake it up a little bit. Gemini rising, gang. You guys, also, thank you so much for the love that you guys showed me on that Gemini video. Like, that was beautiful. We have Celestite, which sounds like celestial. It sounds very like angelic to me. So let's read this. What it is, blue-gray celestite or celestite is a delicate sulfate mineral with airy, buoyant blue cotton candy vibes. It gets its name from the Latin word heaven for heaven, and if you close your eyes and ask nicely, maybe it will take you there. And I was just saying, it's giving like angelic vibes. Who needs it? Anyone brazenly ignoring their consistent inner voice that actually has some good ideas for how you might better handle this whole life thing? Come on with the celestite. Come on. Where to put it? As a calming adornment wherever you meditate or pray, connecting with your guides, getting those messages from your guides. And then it says when to use it. When it's time to stop and really listen. With celestite as a guide, come on, spirit. You might be surprised what you hear. And didn't I say in the beginning, the messages are going to come in a way that you don't expect? Oh my gosh. Tune into your serenity with celestite. This goes crazy. Oh my gosh. I can't. Collective, let's do it. Let's get into this advice. Let's see what Spirit wants to say. Because, you know, I love confirmation. That gives me life. Literally, like. Because, you know, you guys, when you see stuff like that happening, like alignment, that just shows you like the powerful energy of the people who are even vibing and tuning in and like connecting with this powerful energy. You know what I mean? Like, this is a joint effort here. Let's see. All right, who are we doing first? Earth sign, air sign, water sign, fire sign, earth sign, air sign, water sign, fire sign. We're gonna do earth. What is the advice for earth, spirit? What needs to be heard, said, and honored for earth? All right, earth, you got the Queen of Cups in reverse, Two of Swords, and the Devil. So earth, I feel like the advice to you is to be mindful of this energy where you are split between maybe giving too much energy to like outside of you, or this feels like being split between something that's draining your energy and like not giving to yourself, right? If you're in a situation like that, whether it's a job or a person or a situation, it feels like there's something outside of you, earth signs, that you're giving to that's not reciprocating. It looks like you need to make a decision to choose you. Mercury retrograde advice. There it goes, right? Let's see. Fire signs, you guys are next, they said. Advice for the fire signs. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So you guys are here, fire signs. Fire signs. You guys got Temperance, the 8 of Wands. I'm hearing slow down. 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, slow down, fire signs. Like, there's no rush. You're on your way literally to your 10 of Pentacles. You're on your way to your abundance. You're on your way to your happily ever after. Some of you guys are on your way to a lot of stability, especially when it comes to money. Some of you guys are on your way to a successful career or successful job situation. Right now is not the time for you to rush into that. You're needing to focus on healing your energy, or healing, or, you know, being balanced in your own energy. What's happening for you, it can't be messed up, fire signs. What's coming to you is coming to you. For some of you, this is a happy relationship as well, a marriage. But don't worry, it's coming. Focus on healing yourself right now. Focus on healing your energy. Well, let's go water signs. Ooh, oh, that was fast. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You guys, we got motorcycles outside. It was warm today. Water signs, the Emperor in reverse. Water signs. Some of you guys are being gifted an opportunity to empower or to level up. I feel like I don't know why up came out like that. Level up. Oh, Mercury, leave my throat chakra alone. I feel like water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you guys are being gifted some type of opportunity to level up at this time, or to like boss up, right? You're being gifted because you're going from the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands to the Emperor, right? Whether you're a woman or a man, I feel like this is something you're going to be like taking action or doing something. This is maybe you being brave, right? Maybe you being more empowered when it comes to taking action on something, or making a decision about something, or planning something, right? Going forward with a plan. That's your advice, water signs. Just go with the flow. You're being gifted an opportunity to definitely level up, and you're going to be empowered, or you're going to be getting some type of courage coming through. All right, lastly, we have the air signs, advice, spirit, for Mercury retrograde. I'll take them. All right, we have 8 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess in reverse. Air signs, what's going on? I feel like some of you guys know that there's something that you need to release or walk away from if you want to see some balance in your life. But some of you guys need to listen to your intuition about this. Your intuition is telling you to leave something alone. There's something else coming for you. Some of you guys don't feel that way though, but air signs, that's what I'm seeing. It's like you need to walk away from something because there's something better that's going to be more balanced for you, but you need to listen to your intuition, and you have not been air signs. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. All right, and we got 2 of Cups, so that could be about a relationship. You know, maybe you need to leave like a partnership alone, or some type of romantic connection alone, and you haven't been listening, air signs. Food for thought. But you guys, this was Gemini, Mercury and Gemini retrograde, the reading collectively, what we needed to know, and advice. If you vibed with this, if you felt like this hit for you, if this made sense, comment below. Let me know how you felt about this bad boy. If you want to see more readings like this collectively, I like this. This was vibey. Let me know if you like the lo-fi too, if it's too loud, if it's too low, if you want to vibe more, right? And until next time, you guys, happy Mercury retrograde and Gemini. I love you, and peace out.